Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So here we are with the E30 again. Now as you can see from the previous video, it's looking a lot cleaner underneath. Obviously all the grey bits you can see are where we've been tackling a little bits of surface rust, trying to get rid of them, either priming it in an anti-rust primer or like a zinc primer, depending on like weld-through primer, depending on whether we're going to have to do work on there or whether we're happy with it and we're going to underseal over the top of it. Now in today's video, we're just going to be going through the exhaust hanger bracket, which is this bit here. Now I've already cut it off and separated it. With this one, the actual back bracket, this section here, I'll just show you that is quite rusty. Now it rusted off here, it had rusted along the back. To be honest, I didn't want to keep that on the car, so we cut that off. We're going to refabricate that. This is the actual exhaust hanger. Now obviously drilled out the two little spot welds that held it to the bracket, so we can reuse this. So what we'll do is we'll get down to shot blasting this, and then once that's done, get it in a bit of paint, and we can have a go at refabricating this bracket, getting it all welded back together. So this is the shot blaster that we're using. This one is a Sealey SSB997 37 litre tank. Now we're using that with fine glass media. Seems to be working well with me. Basically it's not too abrasive on the metal, just gets rid of the rust. As I say, it doesn't really damage the metal that much. Now basically with this one I've dropped down to a 2mm head on the actual shot blaster. Seems to be saving it a bit on the media side, and it's doing a good job. So we'll show you this in action. We'll get this shot blasted. It's normally not too good at taking the underseal off, so we'll see how it goes, but we'll just show you what it's like using it. It is a messy job. Obviously you've got to get all your PP on, but we'll show you all that. Let's get on with it. So with this one, basically what I've been using is, got a mask, dust mask, very important. Obviously you don't want to get this stuff on your lungs. Now I actually buy one of these, which is shot blasted hat, just a cheap one off Amazon. Now I've had to do a bit of a modification with it because when I was using it, it steams up a lot. So I've had to cut off the skirt on the inside so I can actually get this on with my mask and my gloves. That seems to be working pretty well. So as you can see, you look like something out of blooming Chernobyl, or as if you're going into some kind of radioactive environment, but it does the job. So that is what the finished shot blasted bracket looks like. It's quite a messy job, but it does get it done. You can see the pitting where the rust was, so we'll get that sprayed up, get that protected in some weld-through zinc primer, and then we'll look at getting the other bracket fabricated. So now we've got a little template just mocked up, so we're going to cut this out and see if that'll do. Then we can transfer it onto the metal, get it cut out, fold it all up, and hopefully get it welded in. So that is the bracket fully folded, so it'll go on the car, something like that. Hopefully we've got this angle right and it'll work. So let's go and see if it fits on the car. So this is our template. It's going to go on here roughly like so, and the bracket's going to go on top of that. Now I'm reasonably happy with that. I think I'll just do a little bit of trimming to make it look a bit neater, so I'll just mark that out. Right, so here we go. This is our bracket, fully finished. Now the template worked out quite nice. I got a little bit carried away and I folded this on the vise without filming it for you guys, but I think you can get the general idea. Obviously we folded along the lines. Fits on quite nicely. You've still got the slant like the OEM one does. Our little bracket, that'll just fit on there, so got a little bit more to do with it. Drill a few holes, spot weld and get this this welded on, and then we can finally fit it back to the car. But all in all, I'm quite happy with that. So that's one job down, rear exhaust hanger, refitted, fabricated the bracket, we've got all that on. To be honest, it'll do for me. Once the seam sealer's on, it'll look reasonably OEM. I'm happy with it, nice and solid, not going anywhere, whole car's shaking when I do that. So there we go, that's just a little bit of the process, what we've been doing on the car. It's one task down, hopefully I don't find much more, but there we go. As always, like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you the content. I hope you're liking it. We'll catch you in the next video. See you later.